I lost 5 years of memories. When I woke up, I discovered that Ethan Sinclair, my longtime crush, had become my husband. But he wasn't good to me at all. All his tenderness was reserved for his childhood sweetheart. Even when my life was in danger, he only cared about being with her. Everyone said I was madly in love with him, that even if Ethan made me serve his sweetheart hand and foot, I would do so without hesitation. Ridiculous. I didn't remember this person at all. I didn't remember Ethan. He wasn't good to me, so I naturally suggested divorce. But later, he lingered outside my door late at night, refusing to leave for a long time. Arya, can you look at me one more time? Mrs. Sinclair attempted suicide. I woke up to a blinding white light. Before I could fully process my surroundings, a sharp pain shot through my wrist. As I started to come to my senses, I heard an urgent male voice nearby. I saw a man with his back to me, speaking on the phone. Mr. Sinclair, your wife is in the hospital. Would you like to come see her? A cold voice came through the phone. Is she dead? If not, don't bother me. The call ended abruptly. The man sighed heavily and turned around, startled to see me awake. After a moment, he approached me. Mrs. Sinclair, you're awake? Mrs. Sinclair? I looked at him in confusion. Are you talking to me? You don't recognize me? The man's expression changed. I'm Zach, Mr. Sinclair's assistant. Who's Mr. Sinclair? Zach frowned, his patience clearly wearing thin. Mrs. Sinclair, Mr. Sinclair is very busy with work right now. Your suicide attempt won't get his attention, and pretending to have amnesia certainly won't either. Give it up, he's not coming to see you. I was even more bewildered, not understanding what he was talking about. Seeing my silence, Zach took another step forward and continued in an exasperated tone. Mrs. Sinclair, you've been married to Mr. Sinclair for 5 years and causing trouble for just as long. He still hasn't fallen in love with you. Don't you think it's time for some self-reflection instead of constantly creating problems for him? Although I still didn't know what was happening, his attitude made me very uncomfortable. Looking at his face, I felt an inexplicable aversion. Wait a minute. Did you say 5 years? I rushed to the bathroom attached to the hospital room and looked in the mirror. It was still unmistakably me, but I looked more mature, with a hint of sorrow I couldn't quite place. Could what that man Zach said be true? Was it really 5 years later? Am I actually married? As it turned out, I really was married, and had been for 5 years. I hadn't time traveled or been dreaming I had lost my memory. My current memories were still those of my 18-year-old self, just starting college. Back then, I had a crush on a senior named Ethan Sinclair. He was the epitome of perfection, looks, family background, abilities, all unparalleled. The quintessential ice prince. And now, apparently, I was married to him. According to Zach, I had married Ethan when I was 20, in a whirlwind romance with little foundation. I was still in college then, so we only registered the marriage without a ceremony. After getting married, I discovered Ethan's heart wasn't with me, but seemed closer to his childhood friend Olivia James. Apparently she was his unattainable first love. Unloved, I started acting out in our marriage. I used all sorts of outrageous methods to get Ethan's attention, but only earned his increasing disgust. His friends all treated me like a joke, just waiting to see when we'd get divorced. Olivia never took me seriously either. She was the princess of their social circle. My hysterical antics just made me look like a clown in their eyes. Finally, I used suicide to threaten Ethan, demanding he cut off all contact with Olivia. But he didn't agree. He even told me to go ahead and die. So I attempted suicide. That's what happened right before I woke up. It all seemed so surreal to me. Suicide for love? That didn't seem like something I'd ever do. By the time I pieced this all together, I was already in the master bedroom of our marital home. The doctor said I was fine, so Zach had brought me straight back,